Wisher is a new Chinese drama that just premiered on IQIYI. It revolves around an app called Wisher that suddenly appears on the phones of a group of college students. This app, as the name suggests, makes your wishes come true as long as you complete the task that it's given. First things first, the opening sequence reminds me of Westworld, and it already kind of sets up the story into almost some sort of dystopian futuristic landscape that seems very interesting right off the bat. It kind of sets the tone in terms of a thriller or a mystery type of drama that dives into a little bit of science fiction, and if you're into that type of drama, this might be for you. The first two episodes sets up the story around a group of college students, a reporter, and what seems to be a mysterious entity that is behind this Wisher app. I love the futuristic setting it presents. They use these new frameless all-glass phones that we've all seen mocked up as the future of phones. There are these digital projections of street signs and waypoints sprinkled throughout the surroundings. Gives off a future that's not so far from where we are. The Wisher app allows people's wishes to come true as long as they complete the task they are given. Aside from the mysteriousness behind the app and what its intentions are, there are components in the story that dive a little deeper into conspiracy that affects people of lower class. The story is fragmented and happens so fast that sometimes it's all over the place and it's frustrating. After each episode, the end credits remind you how many days are left before the city falls into chaos. It seems that this Wisher app is intended to bring out the greed of its society, which will ultimately lead to its downfall. So I'm not too sure whether this drama is sticking at this point. He's our main lead in this drama, and so far there's something about him that points to something a little bit more supernatural, or beyond what normal people are capable of. As I said before, the pacing is a little bit frantic and fragmented, and it's hard to keep up with all the details. So far, I'm gonna give this drama a B. Now, I'm probably going to give it a couple more episodes, whether I decide to stay with it or drop it. But I was really hoping, based on that title sequence, based on that opening title sequence, that it was going to be a little bit more into the sci-fi area, a little bit more mysterious, and there's bits and pieces of it, but it's not sticking right now. The task that's been given, there's no explanation, or there isn't really any more details into what this Wisher app is, and perhaps they're trying to keep it a secret, or trying to keep it abreast before revealing too much information about it. But I wish there was a little bit more intrigue and a little bit more curiosity sprinkled throughout the first two episodes so that you're wondering to yourself, like, what is this Wisher app? Instead of diving a little bit deeper into the conflicts between these college students and running around figuring out their own life, I just hope that the little bits of information that's been given to you in terms of this app and how it's supposed to cause the downfall of this city, I just hope that the little bits of information that's been given to you about the Wisher app starts to sprinkle in a little bit more and more as the episodes unfold. But there really isn't enough of the Wisher app until the end of episode 2, where there are some dire consequences. And so I think I'm going to stick around for a little bit and hope that it picks up in terms of the storytelling. But in any case, that is it for me, guys. Are you watching Wisher and do you like it so far? Leave your comments in the section below. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap that bell so you know when we post new videos. And once again, I'll see you next time. Hey, stop, 무책임해. 왜 자꾸 들었다 놨다 해. 헷갈리게. 친절은 사양할게. 오해하게 하지 말아요 날. Yeah.